Hello。OK， 来，我们要进入游戏了。先 check 一下声音有没有回音哦。声音 OK，anything OK。OK， 来，我们现在要选队伍了。很多天没有运动了啦，只能在游戏中运动。我打，来选一堆好队。选一个明星队来打。I'm a big man, get this man room out of everything from Cancun to Cancun. Why you stand on the wall, hand on your light up? 来选哪一队打好呢？大家觉得，哎呦，这个9/9的啊，我比较喜欢用。迈克乔丹的。Bring this to an end. Come on. OK， 没有选到的。OK， 我用这个最强时期的迈克乔丹的。NBA 2K 现在直播着，行动管制令第3天，大家都在干嘛呢？
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the West All-Stars.
来挑球啊，古代对上现代的。
And the West All-Stars have possession. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Michael Jordan is out there with Rose. And it's Dennis Rodman. Then there's Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Rose, following the miss by DeRozan. Embiid gets to Curry. To the inside, in the corner, Harden. The pass to Antetokounmpo.
And that's a quick foul. Looks like the refs are going to call this one.
太嫩了啦！我是公牛对上西部。
Embiid kicks to Curry. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Jordan on the wing. Stolen by Harden. Curry attacking. Kicks it to Embiid. It's stolen by Rose. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the right side. And a miss there on the triple. And so here are the West All-Stars.
设定一下。
Harden has a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
So pretty to watch when Harden gets ready to shoot from three. I mean, his release, picture perfect. I think it's going in every time.
They get it again. The kick out to Rose. Pippen against DeRozan. And three from Jordan. Offensive rebound. Pippen dishes to Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
2射都不进
Still
哦。
scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
It's stolen by Rose. It's stolen by DeRozan.
还没有习惯控制我。
And that one, good. Harden's got 5 now. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end. And jumping out like this, man, you automatically start thinking blowout.
Yeah, you know, it's early for sure, but still, they're flat out owning this team right now.
Now, here's Jordan. Here's Rodman. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Curry, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover. And Embiid gets it to go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Harden's shot is good.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo following the miss by Derrick Rose. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. 10 points for James Harden.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Yeah, and the execution, time and time again. And right on point, they're running their offense.
Oh, 把电脑调到这么强哦。
To perfection.
Bulls trail by 15. Left side, Jordan. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
中盖哦，打球要配合。没有打到什么配合技巧。
Here is Rose. And he drops it in from the low post.
幸好 Rose 好。
Rose has got his first 2 points. And here's the West with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Down low. The putback.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
There's the pick. And 3 from Jordan. Here's Rodman. And Embiid with the block.
Solid read from Embiid there. Terrific at anticipating when that shot is coming.
So for the West, Towns comes in for Joel Embiid, and Lillard subbed in for Curry.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Just a touch. I mean, it seems like he's forcing shots a little bit to me, Greg. Not playing his game right now, and with every miss, the pressure intensifies.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Yeah, you know, it's got to be terribly deflating for the opposition. Boy, they look helpless. Really getting beat up, physically and emotionally.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
我这队是史上最强的那个公平队。
Lillard against Rose.
I think he's going to have to be more cautious on defense. He can't afford to pick up a third foul here in the first quarter.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
Here's Rose. Here's Gilmore. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And Lillard kicks to Harden, and Towns gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
No good from Jordan.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Green. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little hot, but there's no doubting his drive, his willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
Bulls trail by 19. Here's Jordan. Harden with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Green kicks to Lillard. Green, the screen. DeRozan, that's good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've come out strong. I mean, clearly they've been the better team so far.
That one good for two.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. The West All-Stars have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, Greg. That's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of this quarter. And Rose drops them both. Over in the corner, Lillard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's now 7 points for Lillard.
You got to respect and you can't sleep on the passing ability of Harden. Love how he zips it over to open teammates.
James Harden getting it done for the West All-Stars. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action after this word.
哇，第一节竟然输个25分哦。是不是他们的那个技术调到太强了，要调整过一下。是啊，我把他们调得太厉害了。
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Dennis Rodman. He's out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Gilmore in at the center. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Great effort, terrific instincts. That's just solid all-around play, Kevin.
Chicago shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
还能熬哦。
Now, here's Lillard. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
And that's his fourth foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Butler attacking. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I mean, the mid-range jumper of Butler is impressive as he continues to get better from here.
And that one, good. Rose has got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That will be foul number 5 on him. Off the inbound and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Butler passes to Gilmore. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. He has 6.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Green, the screen. Butler attacking. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You look at Butler and his tenacity jumps out at you. It's incredible. That's one of the reasons you love Butler. Awesome at attacking and earning trips to the foul line when he penetrates.
Al Horford, he's checked in for the West. B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Chicago. And so Butler nails both of them.
And guys, I think Jimmy Butler has all the tools you could want in a two-way player. He's an excellent defender, and he also can score the ball from just about anywhere.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Green. Armstrong against Lillard. Butler dishes to Green. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. And Chicago also making a switch. Love's checked in. Armstrong against Lowry. Here's Sloan. He's good with the little jumper in close.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities. No excuses, no explanations. I mean, got to sink that J from mid-range. Defense wasn't even paying attention to him. Come on, man.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Armstrong against Lowry. Over Armstrong. Lowry, good.
And that in-between range is a shot Lowry uses to keep defenders off balance. As good as he is with the 3-ball or attacking at the rim, he still has that mid-range to fall back on.
Here's the screen. Armstrong kicks to Sloan. There's the 3. And it's Armstrong missing. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Chicago on defense. Lowry kicks to Thompson with the fadeaway. That shot misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Sloan, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Now that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling. And that's how you do it. Well done.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. Lowry against Armstrong.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
The West All-Stars have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Luol Deng is checked in for the Bulls.
And I like how scrappy and aggressive Lowry is on the court. And it's easy to see how much his teammates enjoy playing alongside him.
It's good. Lowry's got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm. And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. Looked like he forced the shot.
Armstrong passes to Noah. Left side, Love. Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. For Chicago, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. First free throw is good. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. And so Butler nails both of them. Here is Harden. 10 points for him. Butler in the corner. Launches a three. That one doesn't go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Outside Jordan. Back to Butler. Michael Jordan on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Horford with the rebound. Butler up top. Defended by Butler. And the shot goes in. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Kevin, it's nice to see Lowry dish the rock. I mean, I enjoy watching him pass the ball because he's got a nice feel for when to get it to his guys for an open shot.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the West. Chicago also making some changes. Pippen comes in for Butler, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for B.J. Armstrong. Rose uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Rose has gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Lowry against Pippen.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
The West All-Stars haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Lowry against Rose. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Butler. And Lillard subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
You know, even though Antetokounmpo is a bigger guy, longer guy, he handles and passes like a point guard. I mean, he's always on the lookout for how he can set up his teammates for good shots.
The Bulls have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Lillard. He's got 10. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line for 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of the game. And stolen by Lillard. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And then Lillard slams it in.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
而且差了好多分呢，30哦，30。差了32分。
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know what? Lillard's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. We've got Harden. Embiid is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward spot. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Hits it from three-point range.
Love the speed with which Harden gets his shot off, timing his release beautifully off the pass.
Nice stuff. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Curry with it. Left side, DeRozan. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Rose. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jordan up top, guarded by Harden. Yep, that one goes. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the West All-Stars have possession. Outside Curry. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pippen misses.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Curry kicks to DeRozan, and Jordan sends it back, and they'll keep possession. Now Rose, he's got 12. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid. The Bulls have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. Free throw drops for Rose. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. To the inside, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Absolutely awesome to watch Antetokounmpo rise up for these throwdowns. I mean, it's really quite easy for him.
Rose gets a wide open look, drains it from beyond the arc. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Always got to patrol the three-point line. When you don't, you suffer the consequences.
From deep, Harden. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
From deep, Rose. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid is a very assertive player, a player who fights the defense on these contact finishes and does so with confidence.
Embiid with the steal. Inside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And 3 from Jordan. But they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Green, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Butler comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Thompson, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Steph Curry. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
You know, you got to love watching Embiid play the game because he has such great passion and really a drive to be great.
So it's Chicago now. Green dishes to Lowry. From outside the arc, good on the three-point shot. Lowry's got 11 points.
And you can see the play calling this